Kommando's Kill Team plus Pokemon. What could go wrong? Now then, in part 2 we've got the Breacha Boy, Slasha Boy, the other Kommando Boy, the Rokkit Boy, the Kommando Grot, and finally, the Kommando Nob. Then we play a game of Whose Arm Is It Anyway? Now let us bask in the unshaven mould lines and sprue connectors. Just for you. Gorgeous. Who's going first this time? Bada boom, the Breacha Boy. Already armed with one method of non-consensual entry, why don't we back it up with another? Ride on. If the Breacha Ram doesn't work, then Horn Drill definitely will. It's gonna miss. Unless you want to go the same way as your brother, the Northern White Rhino, which is now extinct in the wild, you need to adapt to the 41st millennium. One too many knock-knock jokes from you, buddy. As we all know, step 1 of avoiding extinction is having your head cut off. Oof, that's a lot of resin dust. I don't feel plastic eating bacteria. Eating my minis. Chopping rhinos is surprisingly therapeutic. I'm not surprised they're going extinct, but not this one. He will be ready. Knock knock. Who's there? Ride on. Ride on who? Ride on, you open the door before I break your leg. Honing my snipping skills like a deadly snipper. One cut, one kill. Box! A one cut? What? Welcome to the worst day of my entire life. Didn't even need that bit. Insert what remains of the tail. Perfect. Next up, the Kommando Boy. It's time. He's here. The Squirtle Squad Squirtle. The what? Are we ready to peak so soon? Perhaps. This won't be easy. I'm so sorry, young man. Good night, sweet prince. Ah! I would be terrible at vasectomies. Squish in the green stuff, push in the new and improved head, shape and smooth the neckerchief. Definitely need the tail. In she goes. Very firm cheeks. The squatting Squirtle. Now, the Rokkit Boy. To fuse with this guy, we've got the Pin Missile Master, Bee Drill. Shouldn't he be Wasp Drill? No. Shh. We've got lots of opportunities here, but you know what step 1 is. Oh dear. To be fair, you'd be an angry bee as well if you didn't have thumbs. That's convenient, thank you. While we have the blessing of the bees, we'll take this one as well. Thank you. Get the head in place. The wings should fit in there. Very buzzy, but we're not done yet. Dear God, I wish we were. Hello there. Please no. It's what we're all here for. Holy moly, if you think I'm committing to that, then you are well and truly on the wrong website. This isn't only bees. It's time for a BBL or a bee bum lift. Next up, the Slasha Boy. This legend is bringing a knife to a gunfight. We need a very like-minded Pokemon here. This time, the answer is obvious. Excuse me? No? No, definitely not. No! Scyther. Knives for arms, a permanently angry expression, has wings that don't really do anything. Basically, living the orc dream already. Engage Operation Turbo Head Swap. Nice, that was painless. For me. Next up. Did you really think I was going to leave that one looking like a little honey badger? I couldn't live with myself. We've got wings to attach. One in there and one in there. Much better. Now, the Grot. Small, eternally underestimated, but deadly in his own right. It's time.
Oh, tiny
What a terrible shame. But now you have legs and arms and a string shot grappling hook. Tiny tail. Beautiful. And finally, 11 Pokémmandos later, the fusion material for our Kommando Nob was selected by our Patreon members. First of all, these wily rascals suggested a Pokemon each, and then whichever received the most votes in round 2 was the winner. As expected, we had some mighty suggestions: Zigzagoon, Charizard, Nidoking, and then some suggestions. Knut, you're an animal. But after all the votes, the winner by 1 point and the leader of the Pokemon Kill Team, Cubone. The orphan Pokemon, the definition of never surrender. If any Pokemon deserves to lead a kill team in the 41st millennium, it's Cubone. It's a shame we have to dissect him, but it'll be worth it in the end. We need to remove the iconic skull. We'll have to disarm him first, literally, clean up the skull, and then elongate the neck with some green stuff. Put the head in place. There's one key component missing. Just need to extract it from the cold, dead hands of child-friendly Cubone. Maybe this time he'll be able to save his mother. Wow. Moving swiftly on, base coat of black, grey, and then white. Start making some quick progress by getting the main colours blocked in. We're aiming to land somewhere between cartoon and kill team. Paint Scyther's wings slightly off-white. We'll go for an army green shirt with a couple of coats of dark green ink. Same wings for Beedrill. And we'll add some patterns to his new pin missiles. A dark jumpsuit for Rhydon and some hazard stripes for the weapon. Turquoise pants for Squirtle. Base his weapons with chainmail silver before washing them, and the backpack with Agrax Earthshade. But I know why you're here. The glasses. It's all reliant on getting the reflection right. So we'll outline the space we're leaving with black, 2 coats of black, and then we'll go back over the reflected area with white. Before a coat of hard stuff to make it shiny. We'll sort out Caterpie's catsuit with a couple of layers of dark grey, then a brown dry brush. Before adding in that soul-sucking pupil. Don't look for too long or you'll disappear. Cubone's iconic skull is exceptionally clean, so instead of the usual dirty skull recipe, we'll start with grey and then dry brush it white. Some more hazard stripes for Cubone's new claw, with a slight difference in that these are going to be red. So we'll paint hazard stripes as normal, and then we'll go over them with a coat of Flesh Tearer's red, in the hope that it doesn't look absolutely terrible. Now, there is one other important thing. How are we How are we doing with feedback from part 1? Oh no. Take this as your lesson for the day, everyone. Bullying works. It is nearly Christmas, so let's drill some holes. The Wanderer returns from part 1. Please, dear God, get it in the middle. Are we happy, little munchkins, now? We saw the Pokéball bases constructed in part 1, but Cubone's feet are not compatible. So let's sort that out. First, we make a little ball of green stuff, paint one half light grey, and the other half red. A black ring, a little grey dot, and carefully.
Pokémmandos! Gotta fight 'em all. Hardened in battle, they refuse to fall. When you feel the fear, you know they're near. Pokémmandos, the kill team is here. Kill team! Kill team! Kill team!
Kill team indeed. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, leave a like, check the Patreon. Love you. Bye bye. Love you.